Hello, here is the second part of adding number series. I hope you enjoyed the part 1. In part 1 we discussed about adding numbers like 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 and so on, and the question for you was to add the first 100 numbers, right? Here in part 2 we will skip numbers and then add. Okay, that will be more fun. Okay, now let me give you a series first to start with. Let's try to add numbers like 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus, so we are skipping one. Do you see? 1 plus 2 is 3, or skip 1, 3, 4 we skip 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do you see that? And we'll skip 10 and write 11 here. Okay, 11. Now that's good. Now how to add this? We will use our old strategy. What was the old strategy? Old strategy is to add first and last number. So let's add first and last number, right? We'll make a kind of a tumbler like this. Okay, 1 plus 11 is how much? 1 plus 11 is 12. Correct. Now add next 3 plus 9. How much do we get? 12. And if we add the next two, which is 5 and 7, what should we get? Same 12. Fine, good job. So how many numbers are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when I divide 6 numbers into 2 groups like this, how many groups do I get? 6 divided by 2 is 3. 1 group, 2 group, 3 groups. So we got 3 groups, right? And each group, what is the total of each group? So we get 3 groups of 12. So 3 times 12 is how much? 36. So that is how we get our numbers. Well, the same formula, same strategy. We skipped and got the same result. Good job. This time we'll skip more numbers and then divide. Oh, add. Okay. Now in this case, let's start with 2. So we say 2 plus, let's say 2 plus 3 is 5. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 plus 3, 11. 11 plus 3, 14. 14 plus 3, 17. Oh, that's becoming complicated. Anyway, let's take our time to add them up. First and the last number adds to 2 plus 17 is what for us? 19. So we are getting 19. How many 19s do I expect? Well, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers, and if I am grouping them, then half of 6 is 3. So I should get 3 times 19 as my answer. 3 times 19. That's also difficult for me to write. Let's figure out later how to do 3 times 19. First, let's check. Do we get 3 19s? Okay. 5 plus 14 is 19. Yes, it is. And 8 plus 11, how much is this? I think that is also 19. Okay, fine. So we have to do 3 times 19 to get our result. But at least we know it is 3 times 19. Fine. Now I'll teach you how to do 3 times 19. Okay, that is also very important. Do you know what number 19 is? 19 can be written as 20 take away 1, correct? 20 take away 1 is how much? 19. Is that okay? 20 take away 1 is 19. What we are supposed to do? We are supposed to do 3 times 19. What we can do is, we can do 3 times 20, 3, yeah, and take away 3 times 1, correct. What is 3 times 20 equals to? 3 times 20 is 60 and 3 times 1 is 3. When you take away 3 from 60, go backwards. 10 take away 3 is 7, and then you're left with 5, 57. You know how I did it. I borrowed 1 from here, this became 5 and this became 10. So when you take away 3 from 10, you get 7. And when you take away nothing from 5, you get the number 5. Does it make sense to you? I think it does. Okay, good. Now one question for you, the last question, okay? You got to add these numbers. I'm not making it complicated. 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 plus 12. How many numbers I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. So if I group them in twos, how many groups will I have? I think I will have only 6 divided by 2, 3 groups. Yes, I think you're right. So we have got 3 groups. 3 times, what is 2 plus 12? 3 times 14. Let's do it. Do we get the same answer? Okay, let's group them. 2 times 2 plus 12 is how much? 2 plus 12 is 14, right? Yes, it is. How about 4 plus 10? Another 14, correct? Yes, it is. How about 6 and 8? Another 14, correct? So 3 14s. How will you do 3 times 14? Oh my God, that's difficult. 14 can be written as 10 plus 4, correct? 10 plus 4 is 14. I have to multiply 3 by 14. So what should I do? I should multiply 3 by 10 and 3 by 4 and then add them up. Okay? So what do I get? 3 times 10, 30. That everybody knows. And 4 times 3 is 12. And when you add them up, 42. You see that? So, by learning this add number series, we also learn how to multiply big numbers. You can always split big numbers as combination with 10 or 20. Do you understand? They help you. Multiplying by 10 and 20 is easy, right? And then you know your tables from 1 to 9. Perfect. That helps you to do all the questions in the world. Yes, correct. Now, the question for you is to add numbers from 2 like this series. 2 plus 4. Let me give you the series here. It's a big, huge. And let's see who gets it. First, 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus so on and on and on till 96 plus 98 plus 100. Wow, that is too many numbers. Oh my God. Till 100, skip 1. How many numbers are there? Figure it out. You know, 2 plus 100 is how much? 2 plus 100 is 102. 102 should be multiplied by what? Half of the numbers have been skipped. Half are there. Must be 50, right? And 50 will make groups of 2's. 25. Okay, I've given you enough hint. Now let me know what is the answer for this question. Okay? Thank you. Have fun with numbers and the series. Okay? Bye.